Twitter situation with Elon Musk charging $8 a month, I think what he's doing with like boring companies, SpaceX, Neuralink, I think those are all very amazing business ventures that progress the bar of setting positive expectations and excitement for the future. I think those are innovative and they're very good, and he's good with those businesses. However, that said, all right, hear me out, Elon Musk fanboys, which I think you're even questioning this. The fanboys are probably questioning this. All right, this whole Twitter takeover, since he's taken over, I think people really thought that he wasn't going to do much, but he's like laying off 50% of the staff. He's saying crazy things like with the $8 a month thing, you're going to be able to get your blue check mark and it's going to be for anyone and everyone, which totally goes against what Twitter's foundational blue check mark was built on. And you know, it goes against a lot of things. And because of what he's saying with the whole free speech thing, you know, there's advertisers that are beginning to pull out because they think it's going to be like a battle royale, free for all, you know, where people can say and do anything they want and post anything they want, and it's going to lead to like hate crime organizations, you know, spewing what they want of free speech and their thoughts and beliefs. It is kind of concerning for advertisers, right? And brands. You don't want to like advertise your brand on, you know, a platform where there's people who are racist and they're able to be racist, or they're able to promote a certain type of hate group, or else it is going to be kind of scary. So I don't know if he's really spoken out on that. Recently, I've just seen a whole bunch of garbage on the whole $8 a month blue checkmark thing. Like it's been back and forth, and let me tell you, it's been a little bit interesting. I mean, 30 minutes, you get your caffeinated beverage, and your caffeine only lasts you 30 minutes, and it's $8. But for 30 days, you know, you get your blue check mark, and people are pissed about that. And I don't think that's actually the case. I think people are mad not because you pay $8 a month and anyone can get a blue check mark now. I don't think that's what it comes down to. I think it comes down to the value. All right, that the $8 for just a blue check mark, the value is not there. $8 is here. Blue check mark is here, right? You need to elevate that. Well, $8, you get a blue check mark. You have 0 ads. You get you know, incentives, you get quality videos and streaming and pictures, and like there needs to be incentives that allow that $8 to be a value where people don't question paying the $8, because it's not just paying $8 for a check mark, which is kind of what it is when you break it down. It really is. As you can see, AOC, I guess AOC went in on this. Because Elon Musk snapped back that she charges $58 for a crew neck, and the money is actually going towards a lot of her workers and stuff, and that are unionized and support that, which Elon Musk is against, right? You see, he's posted more memes, $8 a month for Twitter verification, so much for free speech. Yes, the contrary to that is you can still use Twitter for free, just without those benefits. And the crazy thing is, the actual benefits of the $8 a month is something kind of crazy. I saw it. One of you guys might have to link it, because he's just been posting so much stuff recently. And again, this is coming from somebody from like a business standpoint. I think all of his other business ventures are amazing. They're doing great. They're pushing the envelope and the needle forward for, like, you know, a positive outcome future. But him taking over social media, you know, Twitter, he needs to hire a CEO and COOs. I mean, he needs to get some people who are going to be innovative in a better way. But as you can see, Twitter's current lords and peasants system, for those who don't have a blue checkmark, is bullshit. Power to the people. Blue for $8 a month. Of course, if you're like narcissistic, which we all are in our own way, and you've always been wanting that blue verification, you're going to be so excited about this. You're going to be flabbergasted. You can finally get that blue check mark, and then you can take a screenshot picture of it and send it to all your friends, your old friends that you used to talk to back in high school. However, they're all going to have the same blue check mark, and everyone's going to have the same blue check mark, and it's just like, it loses its value. It loses its purpose, right? I think verifying people, if this is for bot elimination, some of you guys are saying which this is going to eliminate the bots. I actually think it's going to increase the bots. It's going to become a bigger problem. You're going to have bots that are going to get verified, all right? And there's going to be lots of them, because it's only $8 a month. And I'm sure there's going to be little loopholes where people can get multiple different bots. It's just going to create a bigger problem. The paywall it's irrelevant. All right, it is really irrelevant. It's the value behind it. It's like, okay, people pay $10 a month or $9 a month. I don't know what it is for YouTube Premium, but YouTube Premium, it actually gives you value for that money, that worth that it's charging you monthly. You get an ad-free experience. You can play videos and your music that you have saved offline, so you can save certain music and files and videos, and you can play it when you have no internet at all. Like, it's actually a value. With this, you're paying $8 for a blue little check mark. It's the value is not there, in my opinion. Give Twitter a revenue stream to reward content creators. I don't even know what is a Twitter content creator. I'm so confused. Brando, it's people who have been tweeting and they create Twitter followers from their tweeting. Okay, whatever. All right. Okay, cool. Like, you're talking like meme pages. All right. And like, their content creators are just like mass. Like, there's a lot of them. I didn't even know that was a thing. Anyway. Creator payments is huge to incentivize content creation. I love this idea. Okay, so they're gonna pay creators now. Interesting. So the price is adjusted by the country to proportionate to purchasing. Okay, Rando can't speak. They can't speak. You also will get priority in replies. So I'm assuming if you reply on a Twitter thread, your reply goes to the top. Well, that's going to be a problem if there's a whole bunch of people who pay the $8 a month. Like, how does that sort it? It's like a whole bunch of people are going to be at the top. Mentions and search, which is essential to defeat spam/scam. Ability to post long video and audio. Half as many ads. Oh, that's lovely. Wow, amazing. So you go on all other social media platforms that charge for their premium service, you get 0 ads. It's a no ad experience. On YouTube, you get a no ad experience. On Twitter, you get 50% of the ads. Again, it just doesn't justify spending the $8 a month. And I'm going to be quite frank and honest with you. On Twitter, ads don't inundate the experience. They don't even wreck the experience. I've scrolled on my phone on Twitter, and I'm not like bombarded with ads like you would on like Twitch. It's not like, oh my gosh, I'm getting ad after ad after ad. It's not intrusive. So, you know, they need to get more advertisers on the site. First off, it has to be more attractive to advertisers for that to even be of value, right? But also, it should be eliminating all the ads. You get a 0 ad experience for the $8 a month. All right. Like, again, you have to hold the value up there. The value is not in the check mark, which seems what Elon thinks, which is kind of weird. Like, it seems weird because people don't really care about the check mark anymore. It's not 2012, like, where having a blue check mark was cool. You know, there will be a secondary tag below. The name of someone who is public figure, which is already the case for politicians. So what happens if you have somebody who's trying to impersonate another person? All right, they make a Twitter handle like this guy right here, Dallas Review. Let's say somebody wants to impersonate this person. All right, so they do Dallas Reviews. They sign up with that Twitter handle, and then they pay the $8 a month, and now you have somebody who is impersonating this person for the $8 a month, because they have the blue check mark, and this person's followers, which they've, you know, cultivated over the years, starts to get confused, thinking that this person just has an alt Twitter account, right? Like, this is such a problem. It's just going to create more spam and more scams. It's enabling for people who are wanting to scam, and in my opinion. All right. So here's the fix. All right. Here's how they should do it. Okay, there needs to be a verification process when you sign up for Twitter, or as an update for Twitter. Twitter needs to roll out an update where you verify your account, just like you verify your account to get paid from YouTube or to get paid from Twitch. There needs to be a better verification process that you are actually a human, all right, with Twitter. Because Twitter, you just sign up with an email, you're done. That's it. That's all. There's no two-step verification process, or maybe there is. I don't know. I've never used a two-step verification process. I've never had to like take a picture of my driver's license or anything to verify that I'm a real person. Like if there are things of that nature, it would help eliminate the bots, right? Like that type of verification. But then again, obviously some people don't want to give out that information. But I mean, it's just like, if you want to combat the bots, that's kind of what you have to do. But yeah, I think it's just a dumb idea. $8 a month for a badge, and everyone's going to have a badge, and then it loses its value. And then how do you tell the difference between somebody who's a legit public figure and now they have 15,000 different alt accounts of them, all right, and their followers are like confused if this person has an actual alt account or not, and it's just misinformation is spewed. It's just it's a hot mess. It's just so bad. It's so bad. You know, it'd be actually kind of cool if Twitter rolled out something like a community tweet, you know, where like you could come together as a community. It would be optional, of course, before you tweet, but like it's almost like Wordle, but for your community of followers. Hear me out. All right, this could be a really stupid idea. All right, but what if Twitter rolled out something where you incentivize people to stay on the platform and engage on the platform a lot more, and it allows people who have followers or want to create followers or a sense of community, all right, or more community. You as a creator, you as somebody who just has a Twitter account, can put out a tweet where it's optional for people to vote on adding a certain word to the tweet until you create a whole tweet, like 180 characters. So it could be like, my dog went to space and then he took a crap on a lawn, right? It could be something as stupid as that, right? But the words and the sentence is put together by your following, by your community. So it's like a fun community activity, and it's like a certain amount of votes. That's how the word will be determined algorithmically, and then the tweet can be published by you if you choose to publish it, and it's like a community tweet put together. It's like a fun community activity. I don't know, something cool, something unique, you know. I have no idea. Just some cool features, you know, that make people stay on the site a little longer. And because Twitter is all about text and tweets, it's not really about like video and pictures, which has become more like a porn website. There's a lot of porn on Twitter, I'm just saying. There's a lot of boobies and peepees, and I see it all the time. Every time I open up somebody's feed or tweet or thread, it's kind of crazy. And there's, oh my gosh, there's a lot of like gore too. Oh god, don't even get me started. But yeah, that's my thought. You guys wanted to know my thought process on the whole Elon Musk? That's it.